Your bargaining posture is highly dubious, but very well. I will provide you with a new body. Do you really mean that?
Yes. So, in other words, I'd start half a second later.
Don't you think you want to say new body over his face? Isn't that the fun of it?
It's if you could if you could make it almost when that shot disappears, it'll.
I think it's so nice that you see a character's face and say, "I will provide you with a new body. Your bargaining posture is highly dubious, but very well. I will provide you with a new body." We aren't even on his face, you see?
Yeah,
We're talking about his bargaining posture, and he's floating away.
Yeah.
What?
Very dubious.
I don't understand you then. What must be over for dubious?
When we get off Megatron's face.
Well, I was off. We were onto a robot planet, a big metal planet when I said very dubious.
Oh, I'm sorry, Orson.
Yes, always. I'm always past that.
You are.
Yes, that's about where I say very dubious.
Can you emphasize a bit very dubious?
Why? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. There's no known way of saying an English sentence in which you say very dubious and emphasize very. You get me a jury and show me how you can say very dubious, and I'll go down on you.
I think
That's just idiotic, if you'll forgive my saying so.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. Very dubious? I'd love to know how you emphasize very and very dubious. Impossible. Meaningless.
I think all they were thinking about was that they didn't want to.
He isn't thinking.
Orson, can we just do one last time?
Yeah.
And it was my fault. I said very dubious. If you could leave highly dubious.
You didn't say it, he said it.
I said highly dubious.
Your friend. Highly dubious?
So after this shot.
No, you don't really mean highly dubious.
It is, but it's.
But that's it. That's bad copy. It's very dubious. Of course it's highly dubious. There's too much directing around here. Minions, Galvatron minions, Unicron minions. These shall be your minions. Scourge, the tracker, and his huntsman, the sweeps. Shit.
Fraction more on that Scourge thing, because you wrote it round very nicely.
Yeah, rolled it around and I have no more time. You don't know what I'm up against, because it's full of things that are only correct because they're grammatical, but they're tough on the ear. You see, this is a very wearying one. It's unpleasant to read, unrewarding. Cyclonus the warrior and his mighty armada. Ooh, our mighty armada.
You take it.
That's tough. Our mighty armada. I think no, because of the way it's written. You need to break it up because it's not as conversationally
Take
written.
mighty out.
What?
Take mighty out.
Take mighty out. Good. Here under protest is Unicron. The Matrix has not been destroyed, and Ultra Magnus lives on the planet of junk. This is a lot of shit, you know that. You want one more?
I do, actually.
More on
the
Matrix.
You missed the first bean, actually, completely.
What do you mean, missed it?
You're emphasizing destroyed.
But you can't emphasize bin. That's like his wanting me to emphasize very before dubious. Come on, fellas, you're losing your heads.
All right.
I wouldn't direct any living actor like this in Shakespeare the way you do this. It's impossible.
Orson, you did The Enchanted Journey last year, and by far and away the best. And I know the reason...
The right reading for this is the one I'm giving it.
For the moment.
I spend 20 times more for you people than any other cartoon I've ever made. You are such pests. Now, what is it you want?
Now, I think...
In your depths of your ignorance, what is it you want? Well, whatever it is you want, I can't deliver it because I just don't see it.
That was absolutely fine. It really was.
Here, this isn't worth it. No money is worth listening.